Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of the Inside Scoop. My name is Neil Crawford. I'm your host and also the founder of Anytime Soccer Training. I wanted to do a quick video follow up to the podcast we just launched to show you in real time how I prepare and organize a training session for my two sons. So now I'm logged into Adam's account and I'm going to train Adam and Matthew for an hour and a half later on today. And I just want to have everything teed up so it's really easy for us to flow through. So, per the conversation we had on the podcast, I am going to look at my favorites, and I have no favorites here, and this is what I want to populate because I'm going to use the favorites to work down the queue to do their training sessions. So again, everything here is organized in the way you would think about a comprehensive individual training session. You have your warm-ups, your juggling, ball mastery, dribbling, turning, passing, 1v1, finishing, fitness, and games, okay? So I know the first thing I'm going to do with my older son is a dynamic warm-up. So I simply click, and I just want to triple check that I haven't done all the videos in this folder. I have not. So I'm going to click the warm-up, dynamic warm-up, and I'm going to pin it. Now I have teams on this account, but I don't want to assign homework. I just want to add it to my favorites. All right. So now when I go to my favorites, the dynamic warm-up is there, and I'm going to quickly do this with the other ones. Now I know I want to do after the dynamic warm-up, I want to do a juggling aerial control. So I'm going to pin the juggling warm-up to my favorites. That's just going to be a 2 to 3 minute juggling warm up, just an opportunity for them to get those touches in real quickly while I'm setting up. And then I'm looking at the green checks and I'm looking at Adam's level. Actually, I'm going to go back up to here though. And for Adam, I went back and started doing some intermediate juggling. So I'm going to pin this one to the favorites. Okay, so now the juggling and aerial control sessions are taken care of. And I think, you know what, because this is going to be a relatively long one, let me add one more in. I'm going to do actually, I'll do the partner juggling at the end because they enjoy doing it together as a cool down or part of a cool down. So now I'm going to go back to ball mastery, okay? So I'm looking at the green checks that we've highlighted, and I know this is the folder he's at. So I'm just going to hit the pin, boom, ball mastery. All right, so I've done that. I'm gonna do more ball mastery though. I did I did the one cone. I'm sorry, I did the 1,000 touch, but I'm also gonna do the one cone ball mastery. All right, and I'm gonna go back to the home page, and I'm gonna do one of the quick 1,000 touch ball quick sessions. All right. So now I have 3 ball mastery videos. That'll be about 15 minutes of ball mastery, and I'm moving down. So of course you have to do dribbling. So I'm going to do some tight control dribbling, and I think he's at the 5-star. He's wrapping that up. Okay, and then I am going to do so. Because they get tired, I'm going to do more dribbling, but I want to throw in a passing combination first, just to allow them to get some rest. So I'm going to go to the core passing, right there. This one cone up, they've done that one. So they're at the, yes, so they're at the passing, partner passing right here. So I'm going to, actually I take I'm going to highlight that. Sorry about that. Okay. So they did that passing, and I think I'm going to do a long passing as well, just so they can get some rest. So they enjoy the low driven balls. So I think I'm going to do a low driven ball. That'll give them time to catch a breather and pass. So then I'm going to go back to the dribbling, right? So I'm going back to dribbling. I did tight space. So I want to do some dribbling and change direction here. I'm going to do some line cone dribbling as well. All right. And then I'm going to go to turns and escape. So he's at the point where he's doing a lot of freestyle turns, and and semi-opposed with his brother. So that's why I'm not going to do the freestyle dribbling. So I'm going to click the freestyle turns here. I know that's where they're at. We did passing, right? So now I'm going to do 1v1 and yeah, I'm going to do a 1v1 and 1v1 moves. So he's done most of the 1v1. So he's here at the last folder. I'm going to add that to favorites. All right, and then I'm going to do some clinical finishing. I love these rapid fire ones. That's where you're just throwing balls at them really quickly and they're finishing. So I'm going to add that one. And I'm going to do 1v1 and finishing. So that's literally where they're driven towards goal and finishing with either foot with different 1v1 moves. Okay, if we have time, we'll do some fitness and agility, but I don't typically do that much fitness and agility in season because they're getting a lot of that in the team environment, so just being active. And then we'll end with a 1v1 game. And then if we have time, we'll go back to the juggling, and they enjoy the partner juggling where they just literally juggling like juggle tennis. So I'm going to put that there. And remember, the average video is 5 minutes. So let's just look and see how long this adds up. I'm going to hold myself accountable. So when I get ready to start the session, I'm simply going to go to my favorites and I'm going to work my way down. So they average about 5 minutes. And again, it's a 30-second rest and 10-second rest per interval. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that's 1 hour. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I promise you that wasn't scripted, but I've been doing this so long that I know roughly how many videos I can get in an hour and 30 minute session. And in that session, they're going to do a functional warm-up. Now for the younger kids, I'll do a game of tag. But my older one, he's doing a functional warm-up, and that functional warm-up includes juggling and dribbling as well as body motion as well. So he's going to do a functional warm-up, a juggling warm-up, then a juggling video, then a ball mastery, 5-star dribbling, right? Then he's going to do some passing. Then he's going to do some more dribbling and dribbling turns again and freestyle turns. Then he's going to do, I can't even remember all this. That's the whole point. I actually don't even think about it like this. I just follow along. So more dribbling and more finishing, then a little bit of fitness. Then they're going to do 1v1 and have fun with that and partner juggling. All right, guys, that's how I use the program, and that's how I set it up. I'll report back to you guys and let you know how it is. I have a lot of videos on the Instagram page as well showing sort of what it looks like in real life. Maybe I'll share some of those. But I just wanted you guys to be able to picture what I was saying in the previous podcast. My name is Neil Crawford. I'm the founder of Anytime Soccer Training. Let's get better together.